In TV, we're told stand by, but they stand a little differently and a little more dignified. We are here with the F-35 HeritageFlight team members. Let me have you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Patrick Murphy.
Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Nicholas Mersinger.
I'm Staff Sergeant Alexander Darty.
I am Staff Sergeant Alexander Bowman.
Captain Andrew Olson, call sign Dojo.
Oh, I like that. So Captain Olson here is the lucky one who gets to fly the F-35, and I know you're going to talk about how important these guys are. What's it like flying this thing?
It's absolutely incredible. Flying in a 5th generation fighter and a stealth fighter, it's more than I ever dreamed I would be doing.
I know it's business up there, but do you ever stop for a moment and think, I'm flying this F-35?
You have to. It's really busy when we're flying around, but every once in a while you just take it in and look around and appreciate how lucky you are.
It is really incredible how many elements there are to this team. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Basically, I work with the avionics, which is anything electronic on the jet, so the computers, comm systems.
It must be a great source of pride as soon as the F-35 was brought into the Heritage team.
Yes, ma'am. It's a great opportunity to work with the latest aircraft that the Air Force has to offer.
And we're very impressed by your stature and also your very dignified salute. So there is a lot of pride that is involved in your role with the Air Force.
Oh, absolutely. It's top of the line professionalism with what we do.
And they're so nice, too.
I know it. They really are. All right, tell us what you do, sir.
I am an aerospace ground equipment craftsman. I provide the tools that they need to support the aircraft.
And you were saying earlier, you break it, they fix it?
Absolutely, yeah, unfortunately for them.
You couldn't do your job. They are so important, aren't they?
For sure, absolutely.
So Javier and April have joined us over here now. We're all together, and we all want to be able to kind of represent the way that you, well, a little bit like how you guys are. So somebody talk me through the stance. What do we call this exactly?
Okay, so Murph Dog over there is going to kind of show you the
Murph Dog, you're
position
up.
of attention here.
So right here is the kind of the position of parade rest. It's whenever we do our shows, and then if we go to position of attention, we just snap real tight, chest out, shoulders back, pin the thumbs to the seams of your pants, and then just keep a really straight military bearing.
And you said if you're uncomfortable, then you know you're doing it right.
Yes, ma'am.
But you are allowed to breathe. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Murph Dog, show us how you go up to the salute, the proper way to do that. Wow. That's impressive. By the way, is it that loud inside the jet?
No, it's actually very quiet. You got active noise reduction, headphones on, and earplugs, and very quiet.
That helmet, by the way, is something else, isn't it?
$400,000, worth every penny. It's a great helmet.
Very nice.
Well, Javier and April are over. It is incredible to hear that sound. Are you guys able to actually identify anything that's working well or maybe not working perfectly when you listen to the roar of the engine?
I mean, if it's on, it's working.
Yeah. Okay.
If it goes quiet, that's when we have to start worrying.
Well,
that makes a lot of sense.
It is such an honor to meet all of you and to be around in your presence. So thank you for your service, and thank you for coming out and joining us for a few minutes today.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And April and Javier have joined us over here. It has been awesome. I'm sure you guys have had a great experience as well.
I mean, it's been a great experience, but a whole new level of respect for what everybody does out here. Can't say thank you enough. It's incredible.
You're not going to ask us what we do, right? Because we don't do a whole lot.
Compared to these people?
Next to what we learned today, they are all about training. They are all about safety, and they go through a series of trainings. What I did learn is I thought I was in shape until I did push-ups next to the Air Force.
No.
I thought I did 50 push-ups. They counted 13.
Well, thank you so much.